Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about this weird thing here that's wobbling back and forth. This is the aptly named Go-tcha, or Gotcha. We're not entirely certain about that because of the weird hyphen in the middle of Gotcha, and this is basically kind of like a third-party Pokemon Go Plus, like this one here, that's green because I put a sticker on it. It's got a significantly sleeker design. It's nowhere near as obvious as the Pokeball on the Pokemon Go Plus, and it's got a rechargeable battery in it and things like that. So overall, you know, you might be thinking, well, is this a more adult solution for the Pokemon Go crazy fan people? Well, apart from the strap, which is frankly hideous in my opinion. Well, it's more than that, because this has additional functions, because this is totally unlicensed by Nintendo or Niantic or anyone like that. This is made by Datel or Datel, I can never remember how you pronounce it, and basically this allows you to automatically catch Pokemon and get items from Pokestops and things like that. And how does it do? Well, also it's got an OLED screen. It says Go-tcha. You probably can't see that. Also, it would help if I put it the right way round. By simply emulating the button press of the Pokemon Go Plus, and by spoofing itself as an actual Pokemon Go Plus, it can catch Pokemon automatically and get things from Pokestop, and I honestly don't know how Niantic could patch this out, the functionality for this, although it is possible, so bear that in mind. I've been using this for a couple of days now because we've been having some wonderful weather in the United Kingdom, haven't been playing that much Pokemon Go for a while, so this was an interesting return to form, and to be honest, I really like it. In many ways, it is just kind of like a more functional Pokemon Go Plus. It, you know, it does sort of take out various elements of, you know, sort of, oh, you know, well, you're not actually playing the game then, so what's the point? And I only have it turned on the automatic modes because you can change them. I only have that turned on for getting items from Pokestops, because if I'm just passing by and, you know, sort of it's vibrating and, you know, I'm sort of thinking, oh, can I be bothered? But, you know, and then automatically I know if it vibrates, it's a Pokemon. It's a fairly pretty device, again, apart from the strap, because, you know, plain black, learn how to use it. So yeah, it looks very much just like a generic fitness tracker, like the one on my wrist here, which will be coming up in a future video, so if you can believe that, yeah. And it's got its own proprietary charging system, because it pops out of here just like that, and it's got those two pins there, and so don't lose that cable, because it doesn't work with anything else. The battery life on it is really good as well. I've only charged this once to full, and since then, you know, I've been using it for a number of days for, you know, sort of maybe about an hour stint here and there, and, you know, maybe about sort of 5 hours in total, and it's still going, and, you know, that's pretty impressive, because you don't want to be charging this thing constantly. So it doesn't last as long as this, obviously, because this has a button cell in it, which will theoretically last for, well, nearly as long as you'll need it to. Nevertheless, it lasts a really long time, and it's a good little device, decent battery life. Only thing is, kind of complicated to use, and there are some weird teething troubles with it. Setting this thing up for the first time is not straightforward at all. It's complicated, more complicated than it needs to be, I think, and also there are some sort of weird teething issues where sometimes the animation that would appear on screen, because it has different animations for different things, wouldn't relate to what was actually happening. You know, I get I get the thing where it's just like, hey, you know, sort of you're out of signal or something, and it's just, I'm letting you know I'm still connected, I'm still here, but, you know, sort of you've not got any signal on your phone. And it would show me an image that would suggest that I just got over 5 items from a Pokestop, which isn't right. But apart from that, the added functionality and the slightly better form factor, and again, you know, sort of the strap may be ugly, but it works a lot better than the weird clustered nonsense going on here. It's a really nice little device and a really great alternative to this thing. And, you know, the strap is also, as I said before, it is ugly, but it is so much more comfortable than this weird cluster nonsense going on here, so that's a big bonus. If you're a big Pokemon Go player, I would recommend it if you want to sort of slightly streamline the process of this sort of the general everyday activity, blah, 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 or you're looking to get a Pokemon Go Plus, but you can't because they're out of stock. Are they still out of stock? I really don't know. If you want to pick up one of these for yourself, then you can check out the link in the description down below. If you don't, you don't have to. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you create a third-party variant of that subscribe button that is not only slimmer, but has more functionality and I think is a little bit cheaper, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.